So I found this image on the internet and I decided to try it using our ShadowSense. Hey you guys, it's me Ev here, and today I'm gonna try to show you how to do the quad using our SeneGence ShadowSense colors. I'm gonna be using a color Mulberry for my overall lid color. Then I'll be using Amethyst inside my inner corner. I'll be using Garnet for my outer corner. I'll be using Candlelight for my highlight color. And then I'll be using the pink Opal Shimmer for my shimmer color. Duh. Okay, I'm not good at editing, so yeah. Step 1, apply your base color. So earlier I told you that Mulberry was my base color, and so that's what I'll be using. Just swipe it along your lid until you get enough coverage, and then you will be using a flat brush to tap to blend. So look how I'm tapping the lid to get the color dispersed, but I'm also dragging the brush to blend it out across the lid. You continue to do this until it's pretty much covered across your lid and it is smooth. Okay, so now that that part's done, I'm getting ready to apply my medium color to my inner corner, and I used Amethyst for my medium shade in my inner corner. So that's exactly where I'm gonna put it. I tap to apply to make sure that I don't over apply and it gets exactly where I want it to be. Because ShadowSense is a cream to powder shadow, I like to fan it to help the drying time. Now again, you're going to use that flat shadow brush and tap to blend and set. So you see how I'm tapping in the corner? That's just to set the color in. Next step, I'm going to apply my dark color, which is Garnet. That's what I chose for my outer corner. I'm going to put it right there. See, right there, right there. Now with this color, I try to use it sparingly at first, using a little bit, and then using the other side of the brush. So we use that side, we're going to use the back side of it to tap, blend, and set, just like we did the last time. With this color, I like to use a little bit at a time because Garnet is super pigmented and I want to make sure that I don't overuse it. I'd rather add more later than have too much in the beginning. So you see what I'm doing? I'm tapping to blend and set. The good thing about ShadowSense is that it blends super easy, and if you don't get the color you want the first time around, you can always apply more color until your desired depth is achieved. So I wanted it to be a little bit more darker in my outer corner, so I just put a little bit more on, and now I'm tapping, blending, and setting. And plus I wanted to get a little bit more in my crease, so I just tap, blend, and set. With ShadowSense, you don't have to worry about any fallout getting on your makeup. It blends pretty easily. There's no creases. If you look closely, there's no creases in my shadow. Everything is blending beautifully, in my opinion. So next we're gonna do the light color to the upper lid. I chose Candlelight because it's one of the lightest colors we have without it being white, like this color Snow. And I just need a little bit. So again, just like with the other colors, you want to use a little bit at a time, but you're going to change out your shadow brush. You're going to get a brand new flat shadow brush, and what do you think we're going to do? We're going to tap and blend to set our ShadowSense. It's really, really easy to use, you guys. It's not rocket science. I think anyone can do it. You just tap, blend, and set. Tap, blend, and set. Remember those 3 words: tap, blend, and set. Again, I wanted it just a little bit more light, so I just added some more, a little dab, just a little bit again, until it became the color that I wanted it to be. And tap, blend, set, tap, blend, set. You guys know the deal by now. I swear one day I'm gonna learn how to do my shadow without having my mouth open. I'll be cognizant of it for the next video. Okay, now we're gonna grab our shimmer color and place it in the center. This color I chose is Pink Opal Shimmer, and I'm gonna apply it exactly where I showed you. We're gonna use that same brush, but we're gonna use the other side to set the Pink Opal Shimmer to the center of our lower lid. Okay, so you notice I put that little tiny dot there, and I remember that with the shimmer ShadowSense, it really does shimmer. So as you can see, I am trying to tap, blend, and set. However, I did not put enough on there to get it going the way I wanted it to. So I just put a little bit more, and what you do, tap, blend, set. Repeat the process. It's really, really, really simple, you guys. Tap, blend, set, tap, blend, set. That's it. I really like to make sure that it's blended exactly the way I want it, so I just keep tap, blending, and set. Now you get yourself a blending brush and you just blend everything out. I usually start with the middle, tap the shimmer, and then I go into my crease and bring it up and make sure that the lines aren't hard or harsh, and I correct any things that I think as flaws or mistakes over the overall eyelid. So I wanted it to be a little darker in the outer corner, so I used the same brush and I went right back over the area. I didn't even use any more product. I just wanted it to be a little darker, so I went back in and got it in my crease a little bit more too. So take a look, this side versus the non-done side. You can distinctly see the 4 colors for the quad. So, thanks for joining me. I appreciate you. And here's the completed look. Nice and blended. For joining, please like, comment, and subscribe. Ciao.